Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ethereum. I almost wanted to say daily update, but that would be would obviously be a lie. I mean, I've been on holiday or vacation for the last week and a half, as most of you know. So yeah, that's where I've been. But now we're back. We're back with daily analysis. I did post videos, but those were all pre-made before the vacation. I think they have a lot of value, and hopefully you thought that as well. But I also know that a lot of you are here for the daily analysis. So that's what we're going to do again. If you have any questions about my vacation, anything, you can always ask me down in the comments. But for now, I just wanted to get to the point of this video and why you probably clicked on it. And that's Ethereum. Because there's a lot to talk about, and that is also what we'll do. And I'll tell you what I expect. I'll tell you what you can expect from here, different scenarios, and just in general market structure. So that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that, though, I do want to briefly mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades. And that's also that also continued throughout the vacation. That's my main priority, apart from keeping YouTube running, of course. But if you want to join that, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comments, or you can just head over to cilinix.com, and there you can actually find out more information on it. But for now, let's get into Ethereum. So the market circumstances right now are not ideal, all right? With the crash we had on the 17th of August, what happened is that Ethereum actually became a lot stronger than Bitcoin. As you can see, you could buy a lot more Bitcoin from Ethereum, or at least one Ethereum was worth more Bitcoin. So that's good to see, and that's also, I mean, it's also reflected on the chart. I mean, Ethereum did drop down significantly, but the spike is significantly larger. And from there, we actually immediately, or at least, not immediately, but for most of the time, we actually were above the 382 fib. So that's great. We actually recovered quite a bit. Now, I don't think that matters too much. I just wanted to show it to you, because if you take a look at the general market situation for Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's the same, all right? Ethereum right now is consolidating in a very, very tight range, which is bound to break out at some point of time. It will. The big question is which way will we break out, all right? So the level, or the levels which I'm talking about, are 1690 all the way up to 1700, perhaps a little bit above that, but that's always, I mean, it's tight margins in trading. That's our resistance, and then we have this very small support. I would say around 1650. It's part of a bigger area right here, which basically ranges all the way from 1635 all the way up to 1650. So you could actually extend that a little bit down. But that's our main support, and that's our main resistance. All right, so the situation is as following. We're stuck between that, and we have to make an educated guess on which one of those will break. And at this point of time, I do think that the market is very, very bearish. All right. The problem, though, is that usually in a very, very bearish market, Bitcoin actually outperforms Ethereum and other altcoins. So what it looks like right now is that Ethereum still has to correct down a little bit. So drop down towards, I would say, at least at 1600 level. That looks most likely right now, because if you take a look at it right now, you can see on the, if we micro analyze, you can see that Ethereum broke down below the 382 fib. Bitcoin is still holding up relatively well and can still take some hits. If Ethereum takes one hit and we drop down below, for example, this level right here, at 1650, it's very, very likely that we'll drop down all the way to this level right here between 1620 and 1600. And that looks like the most likely scenario at this point of time. Now, I 100% think that we can actually recover as well in the next week to week and a half, something like that, like the beginning of September, for example. I do believe that, but I do think as well that on the short term, it's more likely to get a bit of a correction down for Ethereum at least. All right, so that's my take on it right now. But I'll keep you updated on it, of course. I keep analyzing it myself as well, but for now, that's my take on it. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day, and bye.